What's up, everybody, and welcome back to CountryCast. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani are engaged as we know it, and now the couple will embark on their final journey within their relationship, the journey that will take them to their wedding. Now, we don't really know when that will be. Hopefully it will be sooner rather than later, but other questions have come to light since the two posted their engagement announcement to their social medias. Questions like, how much did Blake spend on the ring? What does the ring look like? How did this all really go down? Well, y'all know what to do. Stick around because when we get back, we're going to get right into those details. Stay tuned. And just real quick, like always, before we get started with today's video, make sure you head on over to our social accounts, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, to give us a like and a follow. Our Facebook is CountryCast, our Instagram is CountryCast News, and our Twitter is @CountryCast News. Remember, if you are new here to the show, or if you've been by here before and just haven't had the opportunity to click that subscribe button down below, please go ahead and do so. Turn those notifications on as well. Hit those like buttons so YouTube knows that you love us here at CountryCast, and we can keep bringing you breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. All right, going ahead and getting right into what we have for you today. Again, Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani are finally engaged. However, many questions followed after the engagement announcement was made public by Blake and Gwen to their social media accounts. If you remember, here is what Blake Shelton had to say. He posted, "Hey Gwen Stefani, thanks for saving my 2020 and the rest of my life. I love you." I heard a yes, along with the photo of Gwen clearly showing off the ring given to her by Blake. Gwen shares her own post with the same photo and simply says, "Yes, please." We know that the couple have been together for 5 years now. They initially got together when they were co-coaching on The Voice a while back in 2015. Now they live together in a house out in California. They've been spending a lot of time at Blake Shelton's ranch in Oklahoma. Gwen Stefani's kids have really taken a liking to Blake Shelton, but the details that we weren't too familiar with. How much was the ring? What does the ring really look like? Because that picture doesn't really do it justice that we've showed from the social media post from the couple, as well as how did it all go down? What did Blake Shelton even do? Well, first, let's talk about this ring. It was kind of an expensive deal, if you catch my drift. Here is that photo again, which was shared by the couple to their social media. You can see Gwen clearly showing off the ring. It is a little hard to see due to the photograph, but we have good news. Like I said, it was a big money idea by Blake Shelton, and we have some of the details on just how much the ring costs to give you an idea of what it really looks like. According to Page 6, they spoke to Brilliant Earth's Catherine Money, who works in merchandise and retail expansion for the company. They specialize in jewelry and wedding jewelry especially. This is what Catherine Money told Page 6. Gwen's ring appears to feature a classic 6-prong setting with a 6 to 9 carat solitaire diamond set on a white gold or platinum band. Depending on the quality and specific characteristics of center stone, we estimate the cost of the ring to be around $500,000 plus. Holy cow. So even though that ring seems to be a little difficult to see here in this photo, clearly up close and in person, there is no doubt that Blake clearly bought Gwen a rock to put on her hand. We know they're very happy together. I don't think you can put a price tag on love, and I think Blake just really wanted to show just how much love he has for Gwen Stefani. Now, speaking of Blake Shelton and his love and his respect for Gwen, here are some more details on how it went down. Blake Shelton kept it old school, and Gwen really appreciated that he did that. And hats off to Blake for doing it this way because, let's face it, chivalry, well, sometimes it seems that it's dead, but Blake Shelton keeps it alive here. According to Us Weekly, who has a source, the source says that Blake had the ring custom designed. So that's the first thing. He put some time into that ring. The source followed that up and explained that Blake Shelton turned to Gwen Stefani's father before the proposal and asked for his permission. You gotta respect that. And the source then says it meant so much to Gwen that Blake was so traditional about it. So folks, Blake Shelton kept it very traditional, as we have heard. He has a lot of respect for Gwen Stefani. The two have had their fair share of troubles when it has come to relationships and getting through them, which they have done together. That was a lot of the reasoning behind why Blake and Gwen meshed so well in the very beginning, and knew that it was probably love at first sight, or at least it seems that way when you look at those two. But there are the details, folks. She's got a rock on her hand. Blake Shelton is the knight in shining armor who kept the chivalry alive and paid respects, obviously, to Gwen's father, and kept it old school. So it's nice to hear that. I've said it before, Blake Shelton seems like a hell of a guy. But again, congratulations to Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani on their engagement. I'm sure wedding details will drop sooner or later. Who really knows? But it's going to happen, folks. Here we are, Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani engaged in 2020. That will be it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Turn those notifications on so you never miss out on any breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.